All right, so how do we make this shape using our Boolean tools? Well, it's actually not that difficult. You simply need 3 shapes, and then you're going to go ahead and join them together or add them together using the Boolean tool. So I have 2 ellipses here and 1 rectangle for this little middle part here. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete this one and redo that again. So first, let's go ahead and create our ellipses. So I'm going to go ahead and press E, create an ellipse, kind of like this. Width and height. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. Just doing it for the sake of the exercise solution here. And then you can use Command D to duplicate that ellipse. And then going ahead and moving it right on this side over here. And let's create a rectangle by pressing R and kind of creating a rectangle to join those 2 ellipses together. Cool. Escape out of there using our escape key. Now let's go ahead and select all of our shapes together. Make sure you have all 3 selected right here. Go to Object, Path, and you guessed it, Add. Or you can also use Command Option U. Done. Now we have one shape or one union shape that combines all 3 shapes. And I can even go ahead and change the fill to give it whatever fill I like. I'll do a little gray fill over here. You can even go ahead and remove the border if you don't want it. Cool. So that's how we use the Boolean group to create kind of a dumbbell looking shape like this one. One thing to note is that right now I'm just designing this shape outside of my artboard. So anything that you design outside of your artboard will go under this pasteboard kind of part of the layers. I can go back and see everything over here, all my artboards, or click on this pasteboard to see anything that I place outside of my artboards. Cool, so now that we have some familiarity with shapes and how to create shapes, join them, and use the property panel to tweak them, why don't we come back in the next lecture and work with text.